Welcome back in a new lessons, everybody. So in this lessons we're gonna start installing the library or the boot file, but first we have to know better what is the library. The library in general, it is some package or a block codes that made by some developer or maybe individual developer. So it is made to reduce time and effort for us that have a lot of benefit, a lot of function that will be so functional and useful in our project. So we can install libraries using both. In Xcode and Swift language, we generally using tools is called Cocoapods. Cocoapods, which have 1,000 of library. So how we doing this? In general, let's open the Chrome. Then we writing install Cocoapods. That's super easy. So we can using Cocoapods, and as you see here is the Cocoapods. We can search for any libraries we want. That simply write the name of any library we want, and you will get a result of thousands of library. And yeah, of course, how to installing, etc. So there is steps how to install Cocoapods. Is simply just type this code sudo gem install Cocoapods or super user do install this Cocoapods. So select the Cocoapods, command C for copy, then open terminal. By the way, by using the spotlight, command space, then hit terminal, and from here command V to install Cocoapods. Press enter, then write your Mac password. Then as you see, the Cocoapods will be installing in your device. I installed the Cocoapods before, so it is not will be take a lot of time. Alright, I guess will be check if the Cocoapods installed. Yeah, it is now complete. Alright, cool. So after that, let's back to our project, and as you see here our project, we now wanna install some libraries. For example, libraries for networking to make Git and Post. We wanna install, for example, libraries for progress and etc. So how are we doing this? Back to original existing project, then open in terminal again, command space, then open terminal. Then from here select the current project, from cd change direction space, then drag the project here. Alright, so that's to make sure. From here now install hit bot init stand for bot initialization. Press enter, and as you see now here is the bots now installed in our project. Now open this bot file, from open bot file, just hit enter, and as you see now the bot file is open. If you want to open bot file with a specific app, you can from here open bot file, but now with a special app, -a name of the app. Now for example, I want to open bot file using Xcode, so Xcode, hit enter, and as you see now it's open using Xcode. So it doesn't matter, in the end you should know at least one way to open the bot file. Now here is you can just paste your bot name. So please copy this bot that we wanna to install. So please paste this library that wanna install in our project. here is the bot. As you see, there is some bot, for example, Alamofire for the networking, Firebase from Google, there is Google Map, sign in, and progress HUD. So after that, Command S for save, then back to terminal and hit bot install, and it will now start to installing our new library that we added. Until complete, I guess it will be take some time. Let's back to our Cocoapods. Here is you can discover 1,000 of library as we mentioned. For example, the progress. As you see, there is a lot of library we can discover. For example, this progress kit, open it, you can see this name is of progress, the content, how to use it, the usage, some different type for this progress, and definitely how to installing, etc. As you see, the rest of details. For example, if you want for networking some special type of tab bar, special type of table view, collection view, some useful tools, and a lot of more. So that's in general how to installing and discover more about libraries. You can Google it, for example, for top libraries that we can use it to reduce a lot of time. You can Google it and discover more by recommend a lot of developer and most usage. So back to our terminal. As you see, it is still installing. Yeah, because it has a lot of time, so I'm gonna pause the video until complete installing all bots. Okay guys, now we finish complete installing all the bots. So here press exit to tell terminal that we complete using the terminal, and close it, and back to original destination of our project. So after complete installed our libraries, make sure to close the previous employee Xcode, and I recommend the entire close the Xcode. Always again make sure to open the XC workspace, open it, then build it by Command B. After the install the library for the first time, it will take some times to complete build the entire project. So leave it. So okay guys, now the Xcode complete build our project. Let's run it on the iPhone 11. Run the project just to make sure that everything is work without any problem, no crash, no problem, and it is, as you see, the long time only for the first run time. Okay, let's be more patient. Okay guys, okay, let's run. Yeah, it is built successful. Where is our simulator? Here is our simulator that tell us you're free to run our project without any problem. Okay, thank you, Mr. Xcode. Alright, so one more things before in this lessons. Sometime when you installing a bunch of library, you receive a lot of warning. from the libraries that you install. So to ignore the warning from this library, you have to open terminal again, change direction, cd space, then drag the original project to Xcode, then open the boot file again, and as you see from here, add a new line for ignore the boot warning. After use framework and this line, then command S for save, close, then again boot install, press enter, wait a few times, then exit back to our project, and as you see, all the boot warning is gone. There is no boot warning anymore, and that's it. Please read more how to installing libraries from Cocoapods. What is some, for example, for useful libraries, what is most used library, and more. Yeah, so that's it, and I'll see you in the next lessons.